Hello guys, welcome back. This is another Borderlands 3 Legendary video, and this is the Sploder, or the LASER-SPLODER. And if you've been watching some of the previous videos, you might have noticed that I do use the corrosive version of it. And I was just testing out this little booty, which I'll do a video on next. The Hellfire is awesome. And this dropped in here, so it's a random drop. I've seen them drop quite often, but this is the first time I've seen the fire elemental drop. And I realized then that I haven't actually done a video on this gun, and I've had it in my backpack for ages, and it's actually in my third slot build. So I'm thinking now I can get rid of this, keep this, get rid of this, and use my Lucians again, my corrosive Lucian, which I kind of miss a little bit. So I'm just going to take a little look at it. It looks pretty cool, quite long, nice. Love the exhaust. Awesome. What is that thing underneath? What is that there? I don't know what that's supposed to be. But its damage should be quite good. Now, I'm expecting a lot for it, so I'm going to go and try to do a bit of a speed run here. My mayhem is level 3, and I've got a version where there's no buffs or nerfs for this gun. Shock, radiation, increased area of effect. Enemies have 30%. Okay, so I might take a little bit of damage, but let's give this a go. I'm gonna try and see if I can finish it in under 25. So I'm gonna be super serious. I already know. I already know this thing is just gonna wreck everything.
Bang! I'll take that. Will you take it on? You do not.
Problem is actually finding them fast enough. God, I don't think I've actually looked at the minimap.
I'm on a freaking roll!
Come here, where are you going? No, it doesn't have. Obviously, it's limited range. So you do have to catch up on them a little bit. But my God, I knew it was going to be like this. I think this is the box guy, right? No? Red focus, speedrun. I don't think I've actually done at the under 25. I can't remember the last time I do it, but generally when I come here to test guns and do videos. Come on, boys, come on, where are you? Messing around. Serious is a serious business. Cookie version out. He didn't even see him hit it.
Quite the warrior.
There's no way you're gonna do this under 25, no chance, man. It's on 28 now. It's more of a 4-man thing, that. I don't think it can be done solo. Oh, let's go. So what do I like about this gun? Well, it's got unlimited ammo for a start. Generally don't, and I don't think I've ever seen this thing reload.
Ooh, gimme.
With Moze anyway, at least.
Wait, I lost count.
It's easy to get crits on. I mean, it burns anything that's in front of it. Come on. 27 minutes remaining. No way. Oh, I don't want to get it. Pick it up. Don't know what it is. Here. A minute.
Serving up fresh hot death. Let's get it over with.
Not bad, thank you very much. Come on, let's go. 26 minutes 38. No way. fastest I've seen in this area. Obviously, it's all flesh here. The fastest I've seen is with the Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner. I mean the what do you call it? Oh, that die already. The flamethrower, you know, the I forget the name of it now, the lance thing. Come to me in a second when I stop trying to remember it. Long musket, there you go. Take your mind off it for a second when he comes back. You're trying hard to think of something. I don't know how I managed to fucking get a degree, I swear to God. My brain's just gone downhill since then. Thing is, my memory's so bad I can't actually remember if I've always had a bad memory. No way. It's 25 minutes left. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be done. One player. Can't imagine how I can get through this any faster.
Anybody counting?
So let's focus on it again. So yeah, it's awesome. Oh, truly awesome. I love it. I love it. This is definitely 100% going into my Slaughterhouse build without shadow of a doubt. And then I can put my Lucians back on and all will be well.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Although, saying that, mind, I did find in my next video I'll do I did find a half decent SMG. Half decent. And now it should be the next video I do after this.
What up?
Ah, that's my ass. 24-4. Go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, so this gun actually dropped off this guy last time I was testing. But like I said, I've seen loads of them. Just not the fire version. Does have a little crit spot, this fella, just underneath his chin. It's hard hit. I'm gonna go down here, I think. I don't think they're gonna get out of this. Son of a bitch. He does have a little crit spot under his chin, but he can't hit it until he goes into it. He does that. No. Don't get me wrong, it's no Lucians, that's for sure. Oh, he hits hard, this fella, when he does that. Trying to get close. Can be tough, this guy, and he definitely's got some resistances going on right now.
Next.
Ah, motherfucker. But this is a perfect fight for your life weapon, this as well, by the way. Since it never runs out of ammo, you don't really get into a lot of trouble with it. Oh my god, he's so hard. Alright, Lucian's time, screw this. Oh, even Lucian is struggling with him. Where are you? Where are you?
Time for a scrap.
Yeah, so there's no way you're gonna do that in 25 minutes on your own. Should be a little bit softer though, I think. He does that. There's a little crit spot under there somewhere. It's only small. I haven't really figured it out yet. Ah.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
I'm
so
back.
4 legendaries in one go. Nice. Awesome.
That's a welcome sight.
Dolphin Shredder Fire. So, where is it? Over here. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm super serious then. But this gun is, fuck yeah. Yeah, I like it. And I know I'm going to like it. I knew I was going to like it because I have been using the corrosive version for quite some time, and the corrosive version does do quite a decent job on armor. So I thought that the fire version would do quite well, and it does. It rips through fire like it's no tomorrow. Definitely better than the long musket. Probably not as good as Lyuda, but then again, nothing's as good as Lyuda, I guess. Cons. It's hard to think of one. It really is hard to think of one. The reticule is cool, but you don't really use it that much because you can just see where you're aiming at. The magazine on Moze never really goes down. I mean, I didn't reload that entire thing. You can hit multiple targets at the same time. And it melts things. It melts things. It's a beast. And this one's got 33% weapon damage on it as well. So that was a pretty good stat to have. And if you compare the two, my corrosive doesn't. So it's even better. It's even 38% better than my corrosive one. And that is one awesome gun. Massive thumbs up. Now, obviously, I'm not bouncing around, jumping up and down about it, saying it's cool, because I've been playing with this thing for, I'd say, over a week. So I know exactly what it's capable of. But I am totally thrilled to finally get the fire version of it. That's awesome. Because it frees up my number 3 slot now, and I've got a couple of decent corrosive guns I can put in there. Namely a second Lyuda. And I haven't been able to use them because this thing does really well in the Slaughterhouse. So yeah, I'm glad I got it. Awesome gun. You can't really farm it as far as I know. It's just random drop, and totally 100% thumbs up. Love it. I totally love it. I bet even if I tried to find an instance where the elements were high, it would still melt everything. Really cool. Really cool. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Take care now. The next video I'll be doing will be on the Hellfire, which is pretty good. I thought I swapped it out then, but I didn't. I bet you I swapped out my corrosive, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, so I'll do a little video on that, and then probably call it a night. See you around. Ta-ra now.